What's in that Golf, honestly? Dude, what's in you? Who is your daddy? If you like the Nürburgring, and assuming you do because you clicked on this video, go to nürburgring.com where you can find all kinds of Nürburgring licensed products co-designed by me, ranging from socks to official Nürburgring 360 roadbook co-written by me, and even Christmas sweaters, including kids collection, and many, many more Nürburgring licensed products to come. So go to nürburgring.com, which stands for Nürburgring Embassy, and become our brand ambassador. Nice parking. Thanks, Vika. Anyway, that's the hero of today's video. Performante. After doing 2 STOs, which I both disliked. I'm not gonna say hated, disliked. It's just like the... Yeah, well, you watch the videos, you'll see it yourself. And a lot of people actually who owned both cars said that Performante is a much easier car to drive. And especially if you put it on proper tires. So it's not completely fair comparison because the STOs I drove were on Bridgestones, and as far as I'm aware, car was developed on Trofeo Rs, and then somewhere towards the end of the life cycle they decided to put it on Bridgestone, and it's like, yeah, well, yeah, didn't work. So here we have a Perf. Yeah, all drive, 640 horsepower, right? I think. Yeah.
Pumped it up 30 brake horsepower.
Yeah, from the standard LP 610. It sits on Cup 2 tires. Is this stock size or is it something?
Stock size.
305 3020, and the fronts are 275 65. Something. What are we looking at? 245. Okay, yeah. I drove yesterday a Civic with 275 on the front, so I'm like, yeah, like a Civic had bigger tire size than a Perf. Well, it has a couple of mods on it. So first of all, we have Paget brake pads on the ceramics, so extra stopping power, which was definitely, you could feel. Unfortunately, we are of course in public sessions, so lots of traffic that you need to pay attention to, so not a lot of hard braking zones were there, but still gives you a sense of stability, reliability, and yeah, peace of mind. Moreover, you have also something on the back, Verkline.
Yeah, Verkline rear toe arms.
Toe arms.
Ratdog Nuno got speaking to him because he's had a few, and he suggested them just to make it a bit more. It's better on track. It's a bit more predictable on the rear end, and as standard, they're rubber.
Yeah.
It's a steel joint now.
Yeah.
With a Geo as well.
Yeah, so it also has the alignment. So, having said all of that, it's definitely a very unfair comparison to the STO because it's not even like a stock Performante. But you know what? Go watch the video because I have a thing or two to say on the lap, and that's all there is to it. Unfortunately, at the end of the lap, I realized that my mic was unplugged. Maybe it happened as I got out of the car. So if the audio sucks, well, consider yourself lucky because then you only will be hearing the V10 screaming. For which, thumbs up to Lambo because this is like one of the most emotional cars you can possibly get and buy. And massive thank you to Del Sol Ben.
Thank you
for
so
not it's not a Del Sol, but it's fine.
It's not a Del Sol. No.
Yeah.
It's my nickname, Ben Del Sol.
Yeah. So yeah. One day we'll go back to the roots.
Exactly.
We'll take a Del Sol with a B16 turbo or something.
Absolutely. Maybe for my son.
Oh, nice.
Elias, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Elias. All right. Enjoy the lap. All right. Hopefully I will not forget this one. Hello, everyone from the lap. Formation lap. Not formation as in, but we're getting on the lap. We are going to switch off ESC completely. So, the big moment of truth. I'm really excited to see if this is easier to drive than STO, better to drive. Because STOs is for real race car drivers and I'm just an influencer. Doesn't feel like it wants to kill me under acceleration, so that's already a good start. Car feels straight, suspension a bit on a softer side, but not as jerky as STO was. Definitely Cup 2s also help, so it's not completely honest comparison. What's in that Golf, honestly? There's no way it's stuck! Dude, what's in you? Who is your daddy? Or your master? Or what the hell? So it has similar movements like the STO did, but it's definitely not as scary. Again, tires definitely help, so probably putting STO on Trofeos or even Cup 2s, but ideally Trofeos because that's the development tire, would be good. How's it with the curbs? Not horrible. And the emotion, of course, phenomenal. Watching out for the Alpha, watching out for the Alpha, watching out for the Alpha. Thank you. Unfortunately, no top speeds around in Schwedenkreuz due to traffic. But still, the more I'm getting used to the car, the better it feels. The steering is very neutral. Although it's all-wheel drive, it's really quite good. Ooh. Some big accident happened earlier here today. Unfortunately, no spicy entry into Adenauer Forest with the traffic. Cautious with overtaking here because you don't want to push those people off the track here. Can go early on the gas, quite nice. Turning gets really better as the tires are getting warm. Yellow, yellow, yellow. La 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 la. So, I'll be honest with you, suspension has the similar type of behavior as the STO does, like this softiness, like it's firm but it presses through. But I would say it's like 75% less, so it's really not bad, not horrible where it would be dangerous. And in combination with all-wheel drive, I think it might help as well. So big oil trail. Bucket seats, really. I wonder if the construction works are still there from yesterday, because there was some car burning and it melted away the tarmac. Let's see. So, yeah, we still have speed limits. Yeah, unfortunately no big send through here. Yeah, so it's also good that there's no big send through here, because the softiness of the suspension can definitely feel it, that it's on the high speed sections on the loads where you want the car to be firm, you don't want it to lean over last moment uncontrollably. So, oh yeah, of course you can use it, you open the door to get some aircon going on in your E30. That's funny. Yeah, long story short, I definitely like this more. It's still not perfect. It's also unfair comparison because we have different tires. It has also some Verkline toe arms, I think, on the back. so adds a bit of stability. So yeah, should we do a second half of the lap while being quiet? So I focus on the driving, so you can enjoy also the V10 picked up from the rear camera and not from my microphone, I guess. So let's do that. Alrighty. Yeah, this is where some car caught fire yesterday. Too bad. wonder if that 996 GT3 was stuck. Definitely not. It has a full cage from what I can see. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Apologies for the Lambo keys and maybe garage key or something flying around. I really loved it much more. Like, it felt better. So again, not 100% fair comparison because it's on Cup 2, so it has also like some suspension mods in the back, but it's already miles better. Like, easy to drive, and with that in mind, it's definitely not bad. So now we're gonna wait to hear that we're gonna get banned because Performantes and STOs are too loud for the track. So let's wait for the marshal to tell us that we are very bad, naughty boys. Will they? Will they? Really? No? I'm surprised. Okay, you sure? You sure? Okay. Well, then... Maybe I was in a higher gear. Maybe we're not fast enough. Maybe we are banned, but they didn't mention this. Oh, M3 CS from Split. Nice. Alright, yeah, I think I said all I needed to say. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now the goal is to drive an STO with fixed, what's it called? With different tires, 100% alignment. Speaking of the devil, there is one. And maybe even better suspension, because if it's a more raw car, then it should have more firm suspension. And feels actually more soft, so yeah. Oh yeah, for the record, I love the car. Like, I loved it in the sense it's highly emotional. It's good, like for what it is. It's not a race car, because like the seating position is still awkward. You need to have a proper bucket seats. This is like for no mean. Oh, actually, well, since we're like so. Why is that? Oh, whatever. I tried to put the window down. Why didn't it work? Ah, it's the other way around. Okay, so you need to press it, and you need to press the button up so the window goes down. Anyway, what I want to say, I love the car. It's by no means a track car, no, by no means a race car. You want to race a car, you buy a GT3, like a Super Trofeo. A Super Trofeo Homologato, which is not really Super Trofeo. Anyway, let's stop talking nonsense and enjoy the cars. So yeah, it's good. I'm quite happy with what it is. But did they do the lap times that they claimed? No.